bit of a night shoot and do something that I don't very often do. And let's go away from the spotlight and use the thermals. And before you ask me what thermal I'm using, what do I prefer, you're talking to the wrong guy. You're asking the wrong questions for the wrong person. If you don't know by now, you need to tune in on blokes like Nathan, Edge of the Outback, Rodney, all those sort of guys. They're the ones that know about all this gear. So I'm going to use it as a tool like I use all my other rifles, scopes and whatever, and we'll see what we find. So if you feel like joining in and seeing how the night unfolds, this is certainly something a little bit different for me. Goodbye, girl. Be back soon. Not much to report, to be honest with you. Only one fox that I thought I did a pretty good job of sneaking in on the little bugger. Thought I'll get him when he comes out the other side of this timber, this fallen timber. Little did I know that was obviously his den. He never come out the other side. And when I got a bit closer after a few minutes and realised he wasn't coming out, it reeked of fox. So, yeah, not ideal, but we'll move on to the next paddock. Well, that's taken a lot longer than I anticipated, but at least I got one fox down. And to be honest with you, that's the first fox I've actually shot with a 22 Magnum and those Federal 50 grainers. It dropped him hard and there's a fair bit of blood around there. So at about 90 yards, it's got the job done. He was sitting there gagging for it, to be honest with you. I say he, I haven't even looked yet, but at least I've got one down. It's actually a lot bigger fox than I thought it was in the thermal. It's a dog, so they're good to go. And it looks like it smacked him right smack in the noggin. So we'll whip his scalp off and we'll continue on. It's got him right between the eyes. Thank you very much. I'll take that every time. I know just about any projectile would drop a fox if you hit it there, but geez, I tell you what, it certainly hit him with authority, that little 50 grainer. Well, actually, I shouldn't say little. For a 22 Magnum, a 50 grain projectile is a hell of a load. So it certainly knocked him down. Only one fox down on the ground. Only seen two, possibly three. Obviously that one evaded me, found his den and was out of here. But it's certainly different and certainly effective, this thermal thing. Whether it's for me, I don't know. Spotlighter all my life, it's pretty hard to change your ways. But either way, it's a night out. It's actually a beautiful night now. I'll go back, hit the hay, and we'll work out what we're going to do over the next few days. We've dropped the rifles for the night. That'll be tomorrow. The boys are going to go and see if they can catch a feed for tea. Oh, look out, he's on already. Here comes the first snag.
He was just up on this banky walking across there, and I was down there, and I was like, oh shit.
Floyd had a fox come up on him, snuck up on him last night. Scared the bejesus.
out of me.
So what did I do?
You went and shot him. He got me back.
I had his back.
I got connection.
Not fishing yet, Floyd?
No, prime time. Only fishing prime time.
He's got to save his energy for the big fella.
Not going to get anything up there.
Oh yeah, surface lure time. Everybody put your Oh, there had to be a fish in there, mate. Well done. Nice work.
Happy camper.
Perfect eating size. What's the legal requirements, measurement-wise?
55 centimetres minimum.
75 maximum.
Maximum 75.
So he's just over, he's probably about what?
He's about 57.
58.
58.
So we'll take it because these fish in here, cooked in foil over the fire, eat absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful.
You okay? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
How'd you go? You knocked those up alright?
Yeah, they're fine.
I hear a lot of stalking.
You start.
Yeah, I did start.
60.
I did start.
60 is
I'm
one.
60.
65's another.
True, he's got 5 on me.
Got one. Should have been a dentist.
Can you let me know where you're...
Just make your booking with confidence.
We'll just head down here. He's got his Bagara 308 that he's had for quite some time and yet to side it in and obviously yet to blood it. So we're going to try and do both today. First of all, we're going to side it in here, zero it at 200. He's got a beautiful Swarovski 1:8 Z8. And then we're going to go out this afternoon and see if we can drop another deer. He's got the rifle sighted. He's not 100% happy with it at this stage. He's just going to stick with the Hornady Superformance, the 150s.
Yep, 150 SSTs.
And then he'll do a bit of hand loading. And if you haven't realised by now, I'm not a massive fan of factor ammo, but it'll get the job done and we'll be given the opportunity, hopefully today. This is certainly going to be a challenge. Well, we've had the wind up our clacker just about all the way, so now we're going to virtually turn 90 degrees and head due east. Go up through the bush here. Again, it's going to be hard not to make too much noise. We're going to have to try our best. Get up over this crest and then just hopefully there'll be something in there, because that's where I've seen all the deer in previous years. How you travelling, mate?
Travelling all right, just trying not to make noise. It's very hard.
You can stop that rear end action.
That just slipped out.
Mate, that centred just about kill a drop bear. Whose idea was that, eh?
Some hard yards in there.
It's bloody warm. But that's most of the climbing done now. We'll stop, have a break, a bite to eat, and work our way around this saddle and drop back in. And hopefully this wind doesn't do what it's doing at the moment. It's following us. It's following us now. It was going that way. Now it's going this way. No matter how hard you try and be quiet, you might as well be going through the bush with a light and siren going.
Very fresh. In fact, there's a bit of spray in this one.
There's an even fresher scrape there, so he's obviously...
Smell it. Yeah. Smell that, you're right.
He's been following this ridge line. we're going to run out of light, so we're going to have to start swinging down to left. Well, I don't very often use the F word on our channel, but I really F that up. Oh, mate, we just pushed a bit harder here just to try and get into a good spot, because
Run out of light.
I just knew the deer would be in here. That was a good stag, eh? He was a good stag. He was 27 plus, Samba that is. Just looked at us, as soon as he seen us, bang, he was off. 50 metres at
50.
most. At most. But don't be surprised, he's still looking at us down here. So when you get across, be ready. Bugger if I can see him, but he can obviously see us. We were getting honked constantly there. In the end, I could see the arse of it. You'd think I could get the camera on it, but in the end, he had to take a shot. It was a hind. He reckons it's good. So it was probably 100, 150 yard shot. So we'll go down and hopefully we can find it. All right, so walk us through it, eh?
I could hear that honking,
Oh, I think the whole valley could hear the honking.
but I couldn't see anything. But like it was, I could tell it was right here.
I could see, yeah, I could see its arse, and when I went to put the camera up, I could not get it on the camera, but it was honking its head off. But
So I took a couple of steps down to a nice flat spot, and I had it was aiming up to you, so I had a nice broad shoulder shot.
okay, and it's a good size hind.
Good size hind.
Yeah, well, the arse of it looked good size. I did hear it run off though.
I seen it drop and kick around, and I seen the bushes kicking around and everything. So
Oh, well, hopefully
hopefully it
that's what I'm
hasn't
hearing.
gone far.
All right, well, you know where it was?
Yeah, it should be straight through
Righto,
here.
that's what we like. Let's go and find it. I don't like it when they run. Like I said, I heard it crashing for quite a long time. Just going to keep zigzagging down. Just see if we can sort of eliminate it. Definitely went down the hill, that's one thing. We're going to call it for the moment because we're running out of light. We should be able to find it if it's a kill shot, but this is the way it goes. You only need to be off a little bit.
Yeah.
They're a big animal.
It was a huge animal.
Mate, I could see the arse of it through the binos. Buggered if I could pick it up with the camera though in time. And then I heard the shot go off and I thought, well, he must have a good shot at it. And he had a good broadside shot, but 308's marginal. Add factory ammo. I'm not going to go there. I'm not a fan. But anyway, it's not to say we won't find it tomorrow, and we'll give it our best shot. But now we're just going to head back because we've got a fair hike. Well, as you can see, it's a bit of a foggy morning. It's been quite a fresh night, hopefully cool enough to keep that meat fresh. You don't have to drive too far away from the river to get out of the fog. And it's another cracker day, beautiful morning. It'll be even better if I can find this deer. Well, I can assure you we don't like leaving animals in the bush when we've shot them, but it is part of deer hunting. It's if anyone tells you differently, they haven't done it long enough. Come on, Dopey, I'll take you home. Oh, I'll get you later. Just got out to get that gate. That's the first fellow buck I've seen just wandering across the paddock, which Doesn't surprise me. And as I've probably already mentioned, I haven't heard many croaking. Haven't seen any until this one in the flesh.